It's a terrifying moment as a SWAT team bursts in. But imagine if they've been summoned by a hoaxer. It's called swatting, when someone calls 911 to report a hostage situation, sending a SWAT team racing to the scene.
There were people 5 feet away from me with guns and rifles.
It happened to Mike Stack, a conservative blogger. A SWAT team surrounded Stack's home minutes after receiving this chilling 911 call.
I killed my wife.
You killed your wife? And how did you kill her?
I shot her.
Stack showed our Lisa Guerrero how he was dragged from his home in the middle of the night.
Mike, were you afraid that you could have lost your life that night?
I believe I probably could have lost my life.
Jordan Mathewson is another swatting victim.
Put your hands behind your back.
He was playing a computer game when the SWAT team burst in after a 911 call about a massacre that turned out to be bogus. Miley Cyrus is another victim of swatting. A SWAT team
case making national headlines. A defendant in California sentenced to 20 years in prison for making phony 911 calls across the country. One of those calls leading to the deadly police shooting of an innocent man about 1,400 miles away. Here's ABC's Will Carr.
Tonight, the man behind this prank 911 call.
I shot him in the head and he's not breathing anymore.
Sentenced today to 20 years behind bars after pleading guilty for a swatting prank that turned deadly.
I already poured gasoline all over the house. I might just set it on fire.
Tyler Barris has admitted to swatting, calling authorities and triggering SWAT teams across the country to surround the homes of unwitting victims.
Walk this way!
In 2017, Barris thought he was swatting the home of a video game rival after a fight over a bet for $1.50.
Show your hands!
But police swarmed Andrew Finch's home, an innocent man with no connection to the game. He was shot and killed by police who thought he was reaching for a gun.
There are no words to express the toll it's taken.
Finch's family now wants the police department held accountable, while prosecutors in Kansas hope Barris's stiff sentence sends the message that swatting is no game.
It's not a joke to swat other people.
Swatting is a growing problem across the country. It can be a federal crime with a max penalty of life behind bars. Cecilia.
Okay, Will, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel.
Gamer gets the scare of his life. The teen who recently won $3 million in the Fortnite World Cup was at home live streaming when armed officers surrounded his house. Turns out he has become the latest victim of swatting after a phony call was placed to 911.
This teen is the world's best gamer after winning the first ever Fortnite World Cup.
Your world champion!
16-year-old Kyle Giersdorf took home the $3 million prize and became an overnight sensation. But now he is the latest victim of swatting. Kyle was live streaming from his home in Pennsylvania when his dad interrupted him.
Dad, I actually can't.
Then he's told what just happened.
I got swatted.
Kyle abruptly leaves the game.
Did he just leave mid-game?
I think so.
Swatting is a dangerous prank during which someone calls 911 to report a fake crime, prompting SWAT teams to respond to the emergency. That's what happened in the Fortnite case. The swatter called 911 to claim Kyle killed his dad.
Carr said he just shot his father with an AK-47. Said he tied up his mother in the garage and he shot him up and down his body.
It was all a monstrous lie. Kyle returned to his game about 10 minutes later.
Yeah, I got swatted. What if I just got bopped? That's scary.
He's right to be scared. In 2017, this 28-year-old father of two was killed after someone called in a false hostage report, directing cops to his home. He was shot dead at his front door.
Fortunately, the Fortnite champ and his family are all